for the next episode of Beauty Beyond Mirrors. Again, it's the same duo. Myself, Chithra Kannan.
And myself, Lumbie Mlambo.
Hi. Hi, guys. In today's episode, what we are going to talk about is let's take a deeper dive on what Lumbie has planned for 2025 and let's know more. So, Lumbie, 2025 started, and as planned, audience would have seen the 2 episodes of Beauty Beyond Mirrors, and I hope you guys got some takeaway from that. So, in this episode, what we really wanted to know and what I wanted to share with the audience is your 2025 plans. I'm sure you have more in your kitty, so I wanted to know what's your plan, what you're looking forward, and so that could inspire many out there.
I always like that question. If somebody asks me, what do I have planned for 2025? We have a lot planned.
Mhm.
However, I just want to highlight a few things that I know are going to excite our viewers and our supporters.
Okay.
Here's what we have planned. We finally got tired of waiting for other people's systems, water systems.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Because if you wait for somebody to build it for you, you don't know when they're going to get done. So we got tired of waiting for other people to create the water system for us.
So you mean
So now
what you're saying is initially you did apply for someone, and just to circle back, it's like you're talking about clean water for people out there.
Mhm.
So you were applying, putting in applications for the government agencies or for the state or for somebody to look into your proposal and to plan for
Nope.
something, right?
Nope.
Okay.
We knew that we couldn't create our own water system ourselves.
Okay.
You know?
Mhm.
So we're relying on other vendors, other people, other companies to create the water system for us. So that we could
Okay.
say, you know what, since you have it, we can buy it from you and install it for people right out
Okay.
there. So now we decided we're tired because doing like that is very expensive.
Okay.
It's not economic, and it's not sustainable for us.
Okay.
So what we decided to do was to innovate, create our own water system, design it from scratch. So we came up with an idea that creates a water system from zero waste, recyclable materials.
Zero waste. Okay.
Yeah, it's called upcycling. So
Okay.
we upcycle, and we use whatever is there, whatever we have with us, and we make sure that we're using whatever people are throwing away. We're recycling it, creating a water system out of it. So
Interesting.
the details are going to come later because this is an innovation. You know what I mean?
But
it's
have
innovation because
anybody you have tried this?
protect
So you tried it and you saw results in it and how to make water from zero waste, and you are in that initial phase.
we're in that initial phase.
Okay.
We're going to create it, actually develop it in the factory.
Okay.
Pilot test it,
Mhm.
fine tune it, pilot test for 3 to 6 months until
Okay.
we get it to actually work.
Gotcha. Okay.
Then we're going to mass produce, and guess what? We're going to be hiring. That means job creation for everyone. So,
okay. So
so
there
that's
is
good.
more jobs gonna come out of this plan, but that is interesting.
In today's world,
Mhm.
I mean, you can create anything. Anybody can create. You just have to really pursue your passion. So that's what we're doing. Saying, hey, we're going to have our own stuff. We're not going to count on anybody or wait for anyone. We're going to have our own stuff that is accessible, affordable, and inclusive of everyone.
Okay.
So that's what's going on.
Okay.
The other thing that's going on is obviously, we're planning our UN trip, like
Oh,
the
yes.
United Nations General Assembly, and you are part of it as well.
Yeah.
We're going to the Science Summit, and one of it is going to be called 100 Voices for Our Planet,
Yes.
Yeah, because that's where you come in, skin beauty and all that stuff. As you can see, I look beautiful, right? My skin is glowy because I use skin-centric.
Yes.
But anyway, we're going to be at the UN, and you are going to be there. We're going to have a huge event.
But if I'm not wrong, that's going to be in New York, right?
New York.
Okay.
Yes. And that's where everybody's going to be going at the United Nations headquarters, September. We don't know the date yet, the exact date. But that's where we're going to showcase all these people, their talents and everything, and say, look at where they are. They're doing this, and we're talking about impact on the ground. We don't talk anymore. We talk to make, actually, for any kind of talk, we're talking to make an impact. We're talking to be the change, to change the world. So I don't talk for nothing.
And with that, let's wanted to make this little interesting, and like as you would have seen, right? Like with all this new presidential change, whatever is coming in, all the UN, like the aid system being stopped. I don't want it to get into the politics side of it, but is there any impact because of this aid being stopped? Do you see any impact in the UN, or you're gonna get affected, or like, or it has nothing to worry with all these changes?
No, I do see impact because I worry about funding, for the UN. They already their funding was already cut, earlier. So I worry about that they're going to need funding for certain things such as this, like the General Assembly, right? Because you need also security. That's a lot of security at the UN. So I worry about that, how big it's going to be this year.
Okay.
So, but anyway, I'm not a politician, so I don't really know much.
Okay.
That's just my instinct, gut feeling. My assumption.
Okay. I think we would, if we know, we could be more prepared, and that is not everything. Like there are other ways. So hopefully.
Absolutely. One other thing, I don't know if you want me to talk about it now or.
Oh, go for it. Go for it.
My trip to Forbes?
Yes, your trip to Africa. South Africa.
South Africa, here I come. So I'm going to South Africa very soon, in a few weeks. I'm going to South Africa to visit my family first.
Okay.
Right?
Needed time.
But also, because I did mention already that we're actually designing our own water system. So I'm going to South Africa to meet with the team on the ground to discuss how we're going to do it and where we're going to do it. Because we're going to put it in, our piloting is going to go to 5 different regions. So I'm going to South Africa to meet with the team so we can kind of work it out and see. I mean, we know exactly how we're going to create the system. So I'm meeting with them to make sure that we start. And I'm going to be there to start with them.
Okay.
But at the same time, I'm also going to the Forbes event. This is called Forbes Africa Leading Women.
Women Summit. We
Leading
should have
Women
been
Summit
there.
And the awards.
Yeah.
Yes.
We should have been there, but due to for other reasons, with all the scheduling, some personal stuff just bounced in. We couldn't be able to make it, but I'm sure we'll be there next time. Yeah. This time, Lumbie is going to represent all our team. Yeah, of course, for the water and also for Skin Centric and also for Nolene's the artwork. So we are very happy that you could able to take part on our behalf.
Absolutely, absolutely. You and Nolene are not going, but I'm going to be there. I mean, representing you guys. And there's going to be, guess what? Skin Centric products. Yes. Because you are one of the sponsors. So I'm going to be there to see the products, make sure that everybody gets the products. And me, of course, I'm going to be looking beautiful. So
always.
So it's going to be lovely. But knowing that you're not going to be there, you know what I did? I decided to give you something. I hope you guys can see this. To give you something right now that I know I'll probably get like in South Africa or Zimbabwe. Okay. Because I'm also going to go to Zimbabwe, by the way.
Okay.
I didn't mention this. We are also launching in Zimbabwe. We're going to have this product, the new product. The team has already started, by the way.
Oh, congratulations.
So this is for you. There's something inside.
Thank you. Yeah. That's so pretty. Pretty color. Oh, wow.
That's for you.
Oh, something amazing.
Something made from South Africa and something made from Zimbabwe.
Beautiful. It's lovely.
That would look good on you.
It's lovely. I'm all about these bracelets and stuff, and I don't lay down or not short. Like even if it is a handful, I always do it. And this is amazing. We can't wait for it. So thank you.
So with that, so nice of you. I think we're at the end of our episode. So
yes, and let's wait for an all new episode. Good luck, loads of good luck your way. I think once you're back with all your trip, and we will be forecasting mostly on the after visit, and we can probably sit and talk in detail as to what are all the good things, what happened, and just like me, everybody else would be interested. So, can't wait for it. See ya.